I got infernal butter. Butter. Oh, I think I might have eaten a little of that butter. Got all buttered up.
Oh, God. I want to think about Ryan being buttered up.
Welcome back to Couch of Fools. Should we do it now?
I think we just did.
We did a whole bunch of vibranium stuff, and I think we're going to do a little bit more.
And we did a bunch of stuff off screen. And by we, I mean Ryan did a bunch of stuff off screen.
Try to figure out how to summon my little skeletal buddy, since I got white hair now. So we want to make a battery. Got one of them round batteries. Boop, 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 boop. Now let's... I imagine this will be the last time we ever have to do this.
Nah.
Doubt. Off the trail shoulder, you see some ancient petroglyphs carved into the rock. This seems to translate to, my third is the third of a clever rhyme. Oh, I see. So as we do these, makes a nice little poem. Maybe. The fourth of my fourth is the fourth and fourth.
I think you cracked the code, right?
I did. So smart. Not really.
Are you riding your lantern?
Yeah. Somebody's got it. Put that thing in the hole. The machine is dark. The circular hole is in the bottom. The machine hums to life. The screen says, and there's a button at the bottom labeled Horzo Vovo. Sholo Vosho. Cholo Coco Bega. So I imagine that's probably like open and close.
Uh-oh.
This machine on the side of this weird busted transporter thing is busted. There's a piece here that's pretty obviously broken. Glowing letters read, no Parker, no server, big cylinder on top of the big rectangle. Take it. I got a cylinder. He might want to see that too. And there's a cave in. Looks like it happened a long, long time ago. All these things are busted.
Oh.
Oh, look at that. There's a piece here that's pretty obviously broken. It's purring like a kitten, a giant, untrusty alien mechanical kitten. Good thing I don't understand this stuff yet.
I wonder if it changed anything upstairs or in the other room that you were just in.
It might have. Worth a look. Those are probably all the same. This monolith is dark. I think it's always been dark. I think that's the only thing right now, maybe. Who knows? Somebody knows, not me. Okay, I might talk to the doc or the professor just one more time. Maybe I can talk to this guy. Maybe I know enough now. Put the headband on him. You put the headband on him and he blinks rapidly, shaking his head.
Oh, my goodness. I'm still in the mine. Uninjured, hungry, but not starving. So I can't have been here very long, perhaps a day. Good. Well, I must have you to thank, friend.
Howdy, feeling better?
I should say so. Thank you for outfitting me with this remarkable device.
Don't mention it. What's your name?
Murray Morris, excavator of the unknown and purveyor of mysteries.
Fancy. What brings you to this mine?
Well, excavating the unknown for mysteries to purvey, of course. Or at least attempting to. I must admit that until you put this device on me, I was quite overcome.
Overcome?
Quite. I'm oversensitive to psychic emanations, you see. Always have been. As it happens, this curious little hole is absolutely overflowing with them. They're none too friendly, I can tell you that for certain. It was risky business, my coming down here, but I took the gamble and lost. It's a miraculous thing that you happened by when you did, my friend. We should both get out of here as soon as possible.
Good been staying in a town called Dirtwater, to the south. You could probably do some good business purveying mysteries there.
A capital idea. Then I shall see you there.
He hefts his pack onto his shoulder and leaves with a wave. See you later, Murray. That was good we could help him out. That was my deed for the day.
My one deed. And back to the professor.
One last time.
You know what? You've said that before, so let's not say it.
Never again.
10 or 12 more times.
The professor is examining something interesting. Concentrating. Cool. Thanks, Prof.
I wonder, like with that monolith, I wonder if it needs another battery.
The one that's dark.
Yeah.
It might be.
Let's go get another battery.
Let's
What do
get
you say?
another battery. Why not?
Yeah. Why not?
No time like the present.
Or the past.
Or no, I don't want anything from you, lady.
Hey, how do you know? Maybe she has something good.
I don't think.
It's a vibrating battery. 4 beat. Like, oh.
I should have gone. Now it's all regret. What could it be?
It's kind of sad you won't have Murray in here anymore to talk to.
See you later, Murray.
Yeah, but he's going to be in Dirtwater now.
Yeah.
I wonder if he's still.
But we don't go there. We just go back and forth from here to the professor's place.
This is the game now. Oh, that was not the way I was supposed to go. The third button. All right. I mean, this is also good experience. I'll say that for myself. That's a whole lot of wind. Victory! That stuff.
How many scraps are you up
That's the punch card. 12. We got enough. We're gonna leave those guys there.
to? Summon them and leave. Fight them another day, even though we'll never be back here ever again.
Never.
That was the last time.
Again.
Last time.
One last trip to the professor.
Ooh, we sound gunfire draws your attention cautiously to where you find a goblin shooting a large pistol at some boulders. With the sound of gunfire and pinging ricochet filling the area, the goblin doesn't hear you approach. I'm gonna talk to it. You are to excusing me?
Oh. Yes. Hello. What? Hello?
The rocks, why to shooting them?
For practices. The cracks and rocks to shooting for a crack shot.
I to seeing. This pistol, where are you getting that?
I am making them out of things.
To seeing it, can I?
Sure.
You inspect the pistol welded together out of scrap metal and are frankly amazed that it fires. Can I, to suggesting?
Yes. Yes?
If you this just removing a gun better to shooting, I'm thinking.
I am agreeing. Only how to?
I could probably to cleaning with magic, but for, money.
Sure. Okay. I am having that.
The only rust removal spell that you know is designed for cleaning corroded cookware, but it works well enough. The goblin, delighted, gives you some meat. Got some meat and XP!
Cool.
Cool. Gonna make that battery. And we're gonna go to that place we're never gonna go to again.
Never
Last
again.
time.
Last time. Last time.
No safe cracking. You see a wagon broken in the side of the road.
Nah, you can't do anything. We need to get safe
I
crack.
think it'd be great if there actually is no safe cracking ability in this game. They just have all these things you could do with it.
You gotta buy the DLC. For
I can
that.
say it's in the DLC, yeah.
Now, the DLC for this game is a lot of fun.
That's cool.
It's got safe cracking and
Foraging.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It adds all kinds of elements.
Definitely worth the $5. I don't know how much money it actually is.
I don't remember either.
No. Yep.
Insert it. You insert the battery into the monolith and springs to life. Everything goes blue for a second. XP! And I gain an energized. You learn the El Vibrato word for adjustment and for central.
Oh, can you read those machines downstairs now? Oh, central.
Central, and that's it. And let's go to this other room. So this has a roundy thing. Even though it's busted.
Central.
Central. Vega, which I think was like open or close.
Or apples.
Or apple.
Adjust the apples.
The central apples.
Kick him over, Gary. Don't be funny.
Oh, that hurt your bean.
Oh,
Damn.
my bean can't take anymore. I wonder, like, what's the maximum?
Oh, your bean got blasted.
You have to put it away for next time.
I wonder what the maximum is.
Like, people you can have on your side. Oh,
Hey,
that
you
was
got another
5.
keystone.
And a keystone.
Too bad you can't trade 2 keystones for 1 battery.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
Are you going to make another battery and try and power the broken one?
I am going to turn it. And then never again.
And then never again. Hi, and welcome back to West of Vibrato.
Where we just talked to the professor.
I like that this is all a side quest, right?
Yeah.
Now, okay, I will say that technically this can lead us to something.
Oh, okay.
It's a side thing we can do that can give us something that will help us move forward.
But most likely won't. Because
Maybe
I'm
can.
playing.
This leads to safe cracking.
That'd be nice.
Not really.
I would play.
It's going to lead to something pistol shooting. Something you don't use at all.
I'm just a bean slinger.
And I think you were at 7 scraps. You're at 10.
That's the 10. Now,
And you got a bunch of punch cards, too. Those will come in handy later.
I know nothing about that. And that's serious. Not sarcastic at all. Really digging myself a hole here.
I really feel like even if he had told you, it still wouldn't.
Yeah, no.
I don't remember exactly what it was, so I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
You should try something new, like, oh, the professor's house.
Like, I don't know. Maybe like the professor?
God, haven't been here in a while. Wonder what he's up to. I don't want to bother him.
Nah.
He's old.
So am I. Oh, we found the circus.
Which, there was actually, You know what? I'm not even going to that. But we'll go to the circus later.
Later. This is the only time I've turned down a new location.
Well, you discovered it. You just started going there directly.
Yeah.
The game's like, okay, you're caught in a loop. Time to try something else.
You need a hand? Or as the goblins might be saying,
Next
a
time
hand you might be
You're gonna
needing?
be traveling. I'll be like, you found a bookshelf. It has 2 books. One about foraging. One about safe cracking.
Do
Want to
something
read
else.
those, please?
Something other than
I can tell you
vibrato.
where they're not. They are definitely not in a spittoon or an outhouse, or you would have already dug those up.
With the quickness. Okay,
Nope,
well,
just
let
busted.
me. Just busted.
And you can't go further to the other side in there.
And here. In.
No, not that side.
Not this side, the other way.
Nope, that's the end.
This is the end.
So, okay, well,
My final bidding. Probably should sing the song because I don't even know how it goes.
but you know what? What matters is you did it your way.
I did it my way.
But I think in the spirit of things, that's all that counts.
That counts for something. So I know we did talk to those 3 clowns who, this must be the circus that those clowns you met were talking about. Exploring a circus sounds like a fun way to kill some time, and myself, if you can get over the fact that this place is full of people dressed up as creepy clowns, like the guy at the ticket booth who notices you and gives you a little wave. Howdy.
I just wanted to be mentioned that Ryan just waved.
As you approach, the clown puts on this basically cheerful facial expression that retail employees use when the last thing they want to deal with is a customer, but they're not allowed to say so. I'm going to talk to him. When you get up close, the clown narrows his eyes at you and tilts his head in thought. Something wrong?
Oh, no, nothing. Sorry.
His fake cheerful customer service face reappears.
Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, ma'am. How can I help you?
I'd like to see the circus, please.
Well, you came to the right place then. But if you want to get inside, you'll need a ticket.
And presumably you sell me one?
Why, certainly I can. That's my job, after all. For you, ma'am, a ticket will cost 7,500 meat.
Say what?
Does it seem a bit high? I promise you, ma'am, at this price, it's a real steal.
Well, you got that right. Why is it so expensive?
Well, now, this is no podunk little traveling circus. We got rides, games, food, and an amazing demonstration of a knife-throwing skill by none other than Barnaby Bob himself.
Tell me about those rides.
Well, I suppose I should say ride, but we haven't had a single grisly merry-go-round accident since, well, we stopped turning it on.
Tell me more about the games.
Oh, we've got tons of them. Does 3 count as tons?
3 is more like some.
Well, we've got some of them.
Tell me about the food.
We've got your favorites, popcorn, sarsaparilla with the fancy new bottle caps, and get this, did you hear about the new thing a fella invented, cotton candy?
Yeah, I think I might have.
Well, it's still patented, but we're pretty sure we figured out how it works, mostly, more or less.
Tell me about Barnaby Bob.
Oh, the boss is a real master of knives, let me tell you. He does this amazing stunt where he gets a volunteer from the audience up on stage and throws knives at them. He never misses his target.
Did you leave out the part where he puts an apple on their head or something?
What? Oh, right, sure.
You weren't doing a very good job of selling me on this.
Why, whatever do you mean?
I'm gonna attempt to outfox this clown. First, you ask for an outrageous sum of meat, and then you describe your circus in terms that make it sound distinctly cut rate.
Well, now...
If you really expected me to pay that much, you'd be doing your best to make it sound like it's a magical paradise. On the other hand, if it really is a chitsy as you described, you'd be asking a price cheap enough to overcome poor word of mouth. Which leads me to the conclusion that for some reason you don't actually want to sell me a ticket. The clown stares at you nervously. Starts to look nervous. There's the word. That was a whole different sentence.
Now, let's not jump to conclusions, friend. I'm just pulling your leg a bit, clowning around like we do. It's all in good fun.
So the actual price is...
500 meat.
I could buy half a horse for that.
Sure, but what are you going to do with half a horse? The circus is more than entertaining.
Let me think about that. I might want to try to outfox him just for the funsies. At a later date.
What? If you go back to the professor's house, I swear to God.
No, Professor. We're done for that for now.
I think we should probably stick with the circus.
Okay. We'll pay the 500.
Well, do you have any XP?
Not enough. The outfoxing gets pretty expensive. Because that is... Well, maybe it's not as expensive as I thought. Well, I got it. Sorry. When you get up close, the clown narrows his eyes. Something wrong? No. And then that's
no, nothing. Sorry.
I think we already read all this. It's fake cheerful customer smile and the party bums. I'd like to see the circus, please.
We've come to the right place. Blah blah blah.
I can't do
You
the
can't do it anymore, so.
Oh well. All right.
Let me just stamp your hand for re-entry. There you go. Enjoy the show.
What about my partner?
Partners get in free.
Thanks. As you enter the circus, the ticket booth clown shouts, "Welcome to Barnaby Bob's perfectly normal traveling circus sideshow, ma'am," in a loud and enthusiastic voice. Enter the circus. You stroll into the circus. Actually, I guess it's more of a carnival, but let's not split hairs, and find it's almost entirely deserted. There aren't more than a dozen other patrons besides yourself. There are a bunch of clowns around working in the booths and so on. More clowns than customers, which is a little unsettling, but at least the lines won't be very long.
All right. Well, I think that's going to be a good place for it to call us for this one. So until next time, thanks for watching.